So for me, looking back, I definitely would have had a lot more confidence in my decision. I felt like everyone was telling me that I shouldn't have done it, and a lot of pressure was coming from my family to get a degree. Now looking back, I really wouldn't have cared because they're very proud of what I've achieved. So in 5 years' time, I've come out with a better career that most of my peers from university have achieved. I also would have thought about what I could have done to influence my peers around me and make them choose a career similar to mine, as the majority of them now, just because they've got a degree, are coming out with a job starting where I started. So for me, I've learnt a variety of different skills in my job. The four for me that are the most important have to be communication. So I've learned how to communicate effectively and communicate to my teams in my branch and my division. I've also learned how to network, so I network up and I also network down. The most important thing for me though is that I now network in my personal life better, not only just in my career. I've also developed all my skills in time management, so for me, that everyone that knew me at school, I never used to be organised, I always used to be late to my lessons, and I never used to have the correct tools with me. Now I've really built on my time management and my career's enabled me to do that, I can now make sure that my tasks are prioritised effectively. And the fourth and most important skill for me has to be customer service. It's one of the most important things to be able to do in the retail sector, and to me, I feel like that's my most important skill. So through that, I make sure that my customers leave my branch happy, and they also want to come back to me. The key insight for me, for someone starting an apprenticeship, is make sure not only have you researched the area you're going to look into, but just give it a try. There's nothing wrong with giving something a go, and remember, you're not going to come out with any debt. You're going to be earning whilst you learn, and you'll actually get to trial your experiences. So for me, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, however it's turned out now this is my dream job and I wouldn't change it for the world. The advantage of me having an apprenticeship over going to university is that although I'll only be earning £2.73 to start with, depending on your area of work, I could at least be earning something whilst I learn. So I'll be learning all those different skills alongside actually working in the industry that I choose to. University might give me some more academic sides, but again, it's not going to give me that experience that employers now need and require. AIM Apprenticeships. Fulfill your potential.